I'm using ThinkOrSwim on demand for this video to explain a couple topics. So, the difference between buying on the ask, selling on the bid, and buying market, selling market is when you buy on the ask, you're saying that I want to get in at 101.83, the lowest price on the ask. But when you do a market order, you might get filled at 101.83, or you might get filled a little bit higher. Buying on the market has its benefits. You know, if you just want to get in, you don't care about the price. You could buy on the market. You're guaranteed to get a fill, but you're not guaranteed the price. So what I like to do is buy or sell on the ask or the bid. And then if the price action's moving really fast and I just need to get out, then, like emergency situations, I'll buy or sell on the market. Joining the ask is, so for example, I'll show you, like if I bought on the ask, so I'm long, and then the price gets up to here and I want to get out, then as it's squeezing up, I might want to join the ask. Now, normally when you buy into a position, if you're buying market order, you're getting filled on the ask or higher, lowest ask price or higher. When you want to get out, selling on the market, you'd get out on the bid side. Or you would just get out by selling the bid, or market order would get you out on the bid side or lower. So it just depends on how many shares are available at each price. But if you're only doing 100 shares or 500 shares or 1,000, I mean, they're showing 100 shares here on the bid and 100, but there's a lot more shares that are hidden and we don't see. So you don't take this for face value, So if I wanted to get out here, I can join the ask and get out on the ask. It's not going to fill right away, but if other traders are thinking, oh, it's getting higher, it's going to break out, I want to get in, they're going to buy on the ask. Well, if you're sitting on the ask, since you joined the ask, you can get filled right away, or within a few seconds, or you might not get filled at all. But you have a good chance of getting filled as long as there's other people coming behind you, wanting to go long in this, which people do. When prices generally at the high day or, has gone, parabolic. There's a lot of traders that are, especially new traders that are trying to get in. So you have a good chance of getting filled on the ask. So I'm actually looking to short this. I know what happens here, but I'm just practicing my shorting pops. Like I'll start shorting here, and let me go to my settings. I want to show my orders, show trades. Well, it's not showing it for some reason, but yeah, I like shorting pops. Like this is high day, pre-market high. So it's, a lot of times price will come right up to pre-market high or yesterday's highs or high a day, and then if it's not going to break out, it's going to drop again. So it's only 100 shares that would starter position for this exercise, but so when I want to get out, I can do the same thing for the reverse side. Instead of like going long and buying on the ask and then joining the ask to get out, I can join the bid and sit and wait to get filled. Like let's try it here. We're at well, I wouldn't want to take profits here yet, but just for the purpose of this, try to get filled here. this on demand's a great software for practicing trades. Although it doesn't always run smoothly, like right now. Kind of having hiccups. I think 'cause I have too many apps running at the same time, but since I got this new computer, it has ran a lot faster. These also, I want to make note that buying on the ask, selling on the bid, it's a limit order at the highest bid price or lowest ask price. Which is what you want to get filled at generally. You can also sit on the ask or sit on the bid, with the limit order. So I got filled there, and it made $153, fake money. But that's if the price kept going down, I would have got filled right away. But I didn't. So that's how it goes. But that's generally how it works. Like when a stock is squeezing up and you're long, that's a good time to take at least some of your profits and get out and join the ask. And then when you're shorting and the stock's finding support, you might want to join the bid or just buy on the ask to get out. So hopefully that answers any questions. I just use the market orders generally for emergencies, but sometimes if I'm trading the first 15, 20, 30 minutes or whatever of the day when the market's the most volatile, I will use market orders. If I have conviction that I have a solid entry and the price action is moving really fast, I just want to get in. I don't mind paying a little bit more. I just need to get in the trade, because it's moving too fast. If I join the ask, I might not get filled. I usually use light speed, so I have an active order window, and I might just see my active order and dang, I just missed it. Now the price action's climbed, already $2, for example. So as you get more experience, you learn when to use, buying on the ask, selling on the bid, joining the ask, joining the bid, and and these are just, in my opinion, good for emergency situations. Also, if you don't know about this, there's OCO orders. So you can set an order to buy 100 shares and have a stop. You can have let's say 5%. So I want to buy 100 shares. Market order. Why is it not accepting? Okay, well, it's been a while since I've used TOS. TRG with bracket. This is what I like to use when I was using TOS. So I had a $1 limit. We can do $2 limit and then $1 stop. So that automatically sets a stop loss below low a day, or well, not below low a day, but below the current low price action, and then it just creates a nice target already set, and I can walk away and not have to worry about what's going to happen, and let my emotions get in the way. So using a trigger with bracket, or you can have you can have 3 brackets. You can have multiple targets, multiple stops, which is awesome. So if you want to get in 300 shares, and there's just different ways to do it. You can sell some of them at a certain price, some at a certain, and just have multiple. It's just awesome management that way. But if you're new to this, I would stick with TRG with bracket, because it sets your target and your stop in one trade, and it's convenient. I mentioned I use Lightspeed. Lightspeed doesn't have this sort of feature, but we can do a lot of other cool features, like we can set custom orders that do basically the same thing. We just got to do we can have buy a certain amount of shares at the ask or whatever, and then stop at position or stop, however, wherever I want to set my stop, automatically just get in, set a stop, and then take profits at, 100%, 75, 50, 25, whatever, so on and so forth. And you can do that for both long and short, and there's all kinds of stuff that you can do in that software. But ThinkOrSwim's great application for everybody from newbies to advanced traders. It's free, so in some sense, you get what you pay for. But in my opinion, it's still a great choice of software. So hopefully this video helps at least somebody out there, and I hope you have a nice day. Thank you.